hello. Let me get my phone straightened up here. Get my lights on. It's Thursday, October 31st. Weigh-in day and Halloween. Let's start with my weigh-in. Now, as you know, October has been kind of a struggle for me. However, what is this? Road closed? What? Oh. Okay, they got the road closed at the railroad. Plan B, I guess. Anyway, I weighed in today at 197.5, which is a loss from last week of like 1 point something. My loss for the month was 1.4, I think. I did have a loss. When I get home tonight and I do my wrap-up video, I'll give you my stats. But takes my total weight loss as of today to 80.3 pounds. 80.3. So I think I'm starting November out on the right foot. At least I'm going into it with a monthly loss, a weekly loss. I didn't think I was going to because it was pretty, I was off the rails most of the month. So I brought my lunch today. I haven't videoed it. I haven't even had breakfast yet. It's 10:34. I have to be at work at 11. This weather is nasty. Matter of fact, they canceled trick or treat or postponed trick or treat because this rain is supposed to turn into snow and it's supposed to get really windy. So they said for the safety of the kids and the drivers and everything, they're postponing it to Sunday afternoon, which I think is a better deal. The weather is going to be better, I think, but at least it'll be light. But it has been raining for 24 hours now. There's water standing in all the fields around here. So it's kind of a nasty day. It's a good day to be inside. I'm working till 11. I'm working 11 to 8 today. I brought my breakfast with me. I didn't get up in time to eat my breakfast. I poured a cup of coffee and I took maybe 3 sips out of it while I was getting ready. So I'm only counting 1 point for my coffee today because I'm drinking this. And that's got 1 point's worth in. So, I brought my overnight oats with me. If I have time, I'll eat it. If not, I'll eat it on my first break. So my overnight oats are 4 points. Oh shoot, I'm behind the school bus. So I'm got 4 points in my overnight oats. It's just oats and almond milk, which was 0 points, and some blueberries and a little bit of stevia. So that's my breakfast and my coffee. So it'll be 5 points for my breakfast. Then I brought for a snack, I bought 14 almonds today. So I think that's 2 points. And I have a cheese stick or 2, I don't remember. I made an egg salad, which is 1 point in the egg salad because I just have eggs and 2 tablespoons of Miracle Whip in it. So that's 1 point, and I brought an Olay tortilla wrap to eat with my egg salad, which is 1 point. And then I brought a container of my chicken soup. I think maybe I'm going to eat that with my egg salad for my dinner break. So a low point day, really. And I still have a little bit of soup left at home. When I get home at 8 o'clock, if I'm still hungry, I can have that. It seems to me like I brought something else too. Oh, for one of my breaks, I bought a half a cup of fat-free cottage cheese, which is 1 point, and 2 ounces of turkey breast, which is 1 point, and it's the deli turkey breast. So I don't know how many. I haven't put it in my tracker yet. I don't know how many points it is total, but the highest point thing I have is my overnight oats. And I'm glad I put them in the refrigerator last night, because I think I'm going to at least try to eat a couple bites before I go out on the floor today. Although with this weather being so nasty, maybe people will just stay home today. But, tonight, since they canceled trick or treat, at least in the one town, I don't know about this town, but I know the one town they canceled trick or treat, so maybe it'll be busier tonight. But I leave at 8, so I don't care. Today's Joe's birthday. He would have been 69 today. I didn't get over to the cemetery yesterday because the weather was like this, and I won't get over there probably until Saturday now because I'm working. And I mean, that's okay, because there's something at the store I want to pick up to put on his grave anyway, and I didn't have the money till today. So anyway, happy birthday in heaven, Joe. It's still hard not having him here. And I think I may, actually tonight, after I get off work, I may call my son and say, let's go out and celebrate your dad's birthday. I didn't make my beef stew and the pumpkin. I didn't get dressed yesterday. Oh, sorry about that. I got a phone call. I didn't have any idea who it was, so I didn't answer it. But anyway, I was saying yesterday I didn't get dressed at all. I stayed in my pajamas all day because the weather was like this, and I was tired. I just chilled all day long. And my poor dog, she hates the rain. I got her out just before I left, and it was just pouring down. She ran down the stairs, peed, and came right back up. She didn't do her business, which, tonight, when I get home, I'll put a sweater on her before I let her go out. So, but like I said, it's supposed to be like this all day long. It's just nasty. But, I say this is the change of season rain, because it seems like it always does this. The clocks turn back Saturday night. I'm glad. Get that extra hour of sleep back. So, although Sunday, I think I work 1 to 10. I'm off on Saturday, so Saturday I will be canning the rest of those pumpkins since I have the day off. And my one son that just moved back up here, they wanted to take me out for dinner on Saturday to a pizza place of all things. So it's called San Marcos. I've never heard of it, but they want to go. So I'll probably go with them, but we'll see. This way. I'm all kind of discombobulated since my main road was closed. They're working on the railroad track. I have to remember that when I come home tonight, to go this way instead. I wondered, because yesterday I saw the track fixer thingy going up and down the track, and not all the nighttime trains were going through, so I'm kind of expecting to walk into Walmart today and see Christmas. I know when I left on Wednesday or Tuesday, they were kind of getting things ready. They moved all the Halloween displays, which was cut down, pretty far. So I'm kind of expecting to see Christmas everywhere, which I'm okay with that. So there's a tree there that I think I'm going to come home with today. It's just beautiful. It's like a rose gold tinsel tree, and it's one of those like a pencil tree. So, and I have the perfect spot for it in my apartment. So that, and I need to get some extension cords and some surge protectors. Anyway, and I got to pay some bills today. And I got to fit this work thing in between. I don't know who I'm working with today. I know one of the girls says she's normally off on Thursdays. The other night I was the only one there. I mean, it's alright, I don't mind. It just makes for a long night. And the Tuesday night the store got really slow. But you know, it could be this afternoon it's going to be busy because people settling in for the snow. You know, oh my gosh, snow's coming. You know how people are. So, all right, are we ready for our November reset? I know, like I said in my video last night, a lot of us that I saw on YouTube, a lot of us have struggled in the month of October. I remember last November was a month that kind of jump-started everything for me. And I'm hoping for another jump-start today. So we shall see. I'm going to try real hard. I mean, up until Thanksgiving, I want to be able to say that I stayed on track every single day. Now the new plans are rolling out on November 11th, so we'll see what happens then. I mean, right now my plan is just to stay doing what I'm doing, because what I'm doing is working for me. And if I change anything, I'm going to go back to my Points Plus thing, because I did really well on Points Plus. It'll just be getting used to counting things again, like eggs and chicken. I mean, everything kind of counted then. So I like these shoes of mine, but they're kind of mesh on top, so the rain got in them, and now my feet are wet and I'm cold. Should have put my feet in the plastic bags. Remember that, when we used to put our feet in bread bags before we put our shoes on? I guess you have to be kind of old to remember that. But that's what we did. We took the bread bags, had our socks on, then put the bread bags on, and then put our shoes on in the wet weather. So, wow, a lot of birds in that field. They should be flying south now. Might be a stopping point for them. So my son has the storage unit key. I told him yesterday when I talked to him, I want that key back, and he's going to the storage unit with me Saturday to bring my Christmas stuff over. So I said I need to at least start getting some stuff up to make me happy. So my daughter's coming home for Thanksgiving. I don't know if I told you that. I'm really excited about that. She hasn't been home since Aaron's funeral. So I'm really excited that she's going to be home with us for Thanksgiving. Sad that my son in Oklahoma won't be with us, but she's going to be home, and then her and I and the two boys are going to a Browns game while she's here. Let's see how far back I have to park today. I don't expect the store to be super busy today, so I'm gonna park it right here. Anyway, she said to me the other day that she said, "Mom, When I come home, if it looks like the North Pole exploded in your place, I'm going to go stay with Andrew. But, you know, what do they expect? All right, well, I have to trek through the rain. It's really pouring to get in, but I want to get in so I can maybe eat a little bit of my breakfast before I start working. I'm going to try to at least take a photo of what I eat so I can show you that. Don't I look lovely? This is my son's field jacket from when he was in Afghanistan. But it keeps me warm and it keeps me dry. So, let's see if I can find the other thing here. I'll look like Nanook of the North. All right, that ought to be okay. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Well, I'm rather windblown. It is, oh, it's so cold and it's windy outside and rainy, and it's supposed to start snowing any minute now. I want to tell you that, you know, I had a good weigh-in today, but tonight my boys and I got together and we went to Joe's favorite Mexican restaurant, and we had a drink and ate Mexican food to toast his birthday. Up until that point, I had a really good day on points. I kind of knew today was going to be one of those days. So I'm not feeling too bad about it. Tomorrow's a new day. And my points reset today, so I probably ate all of them tonight because we had nachos, we had guacamole and tacos, you know, and I had a margarita because Joe and I would go to that restaurant and he'd have a jumbo margarita and I'd have the small regular one like I had tonight. But we just wanted to do something to remember him. So that's what we did. But before I let you go, I don't have the right glasses on here, but I wanted to give you my stats. So, like I told you, I weighed 197.5 today, which takes my total weight loss to 80.3 pounds. I've lost 28.9% of my body weight since I started. I am down 1.9 for the month and 4.3 for the week, which surprised me because last week I weighed in over 200 pounds. I was 201.8 last Thursday. So that takes me to 67.5 pounds to my goal. Year to date, I've lost 34.4. From a year ago, October 31st, 2018, I've lost 43.5 pounds. So, total loss of 80.3, and my weigh-in today was 197.5. So, I think I told you in my earlier video that my next goal is to get into the 180s. Yeah, the 100-pound mark I don't think it's doable by the end of the year. I mean, for me to lose 20 pounds by the end of the year, I have to be perfect. And I know I'm not going to be. With the holidays coming, I know I'm not going to be perfect. But my next goal is to get into the 180s, and after that, my goal will be in the 170s, and the 170s is where I need to be to hit that 100-pound mark. So, we'll see. I mean, I would like to lose 2 pounds this week, so I'm at 195 by next Thursday. We'll see if that's doable. I'm working a lot next week. My schedule next week really sucks. I'm working 4 nights, 1 to 10, and I think I have 1 10 to 3 shift. So it really does suck. Anyway, that being said, I just wanted to give you my stats where I'm at. My BMI is at 36. It's been at 36 for a while. I think I have to lose 2 more pounds before it drops down another point. But it was at 50 when I started, so Um, I ate what I took for lunch. So when I left there, well, I had to pay the candy bar today. I'm so glad the Halloween candy's gone now. I'm so glad. Um, and the candy bars I had here, I gave to my son tonight. So they're not in my house anymore. Anyway, November starts tomorrow, and like I said earlier, I had a really good November last year. That's kind of what kickstarted my weight loss again. So I'm looking for that to happen again. Oh shoot, I just remembered I forgot to get cream for my coffee. Well, phooey. um, anyhow, so I'm so glad that I had 21 points when I left work today. Had I left it there, but we all decided let's get together, have a celebration for Dad's birthday. I couldn't pass that up. And times like that are going to happen. My next trigger day is going to be on Sunday, on the 3rd, because that's the 2-year anniversary of when Joe died. Although I think I'm going to be okay that day. I'm working a 1 to 10 shift, so it's probably good that I'm staying busy that day. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm happy with my 80.3 pounds total loss. I was surprised when I stepped on the scale today. I really did not expect the weight loss at all. So my my dish signal is out because of the weather. So it must have been out all day long. I'm going to try to unplug it from the receiver or from the wall and restart it. But the weather is so bad with the rain. There's so much rain in the area that I probably am not going to get the dish back, which is okay. I really need to go to bed anyway because I work 11 to 8 again tomorrow. That shift isn't so bad. I don't know how many steps I got in today. I haven't seen my Fitbit. Last I looked, I was almost 8,000 steps. So anyway, that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll let you know what I'm taking for my lunch and dinner. That egg salad really did the trick. I mean, I've been taking either the chicken salad or the egg salad. I've been eating more for my dinner break, and that seems to get me through, to getting home. And I really didn't need the Mexican food I ate, but like I said, it was Joe's birthday, and I guess we all felt like we had to do something. So tomorrow's a new day. So here we go, November. Countdown to the end of the year. I walked in today and it was Christmas in the store. There are big Christmas trees in the front entrances. So I was excited about that. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm tired and my mind is just starting to wander. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and I'll at least let you know what I'm taking to eat while I'm at work. Good night.